All right, team. Well, I am here in Greer, or I guess GSP as they call it, South Carolina. And that stands for Greenville, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Why am I here? Well, I just got wrapped up with a recon trip down to Oaxaca, and now did a quick reset in Austin, Texas, and then back on the road here to South Carolina. And why? Well, we're picking up a new adventure mobile. Over the years, there's been many different ways we've navigated this earth. Everything from camping on the ground in a tent, rooftop tent, pull behind Airstream, and now we've kind of moved into another level of that. Every single time we've moved into a new mode of transportation or a new adventure mobile, there was a reason for it. And the primary reason here we'll go through when we go check it out.
Control carry-on and checked baggage and packages to avoid transporting items without their knowledge. Please report this and any other suspicious activity to an airport police officer.
All right, y'all hear that? So if there's any suspicious activity, make sure you report that. No suspicious activity happening here. Back to what I was saying. We are now in a position to really bring together all the different nuances of traveling this earth as to why it is that we need to be using this vehicle that we have coming up. It's going to be the most epic one I think we've ever had. Really killer. So here we go. All right, team. So we are here, finally about to pick up the new adventure mobile. And here we go. I'm looking at it right now. I can't stop smiling. It's so much better in person. Pictures didn't do it justice. Look at this thing. All right, we're gonna do a deep dive on this stuff, but if you don't know what it is right now, it is a Storyteller Overland Beast Mode in stone gray, which I haven't seen a lot of them in this color, and so it was a little TBD. Pebble gray has been a popular color, and so stone gray, weren't sure what it's gonna look like. It looks killer. It's like Coyote brown if I had to actually give it a color. Coyote brown, not stone gray, I would call it Coyote. And it's got just these epic stripes and decals. The thing looks like a beast. Let's check it out. All right, team, we are in the Storyteller right now, Overland Beast. We're gonna do a full walkthrough, a deeper dive. I just wanted to give you all a little quick tour. I haven't even gotten a chance to just soak it in. I just gave my wife, Kelsey, a quick call and said, you gotta look at this thing. She was like, first thing you do is make sure, give me a call as soon as you see it. It is so much cooler in person, and it's already really cool in pictures and everything else. It just feels, we've been in a lot of these things, right? All different types of adventure mobiles just like this. Getting you on the road, getting you out to where you need to be and exploring the earth. This just packs a different punch. And just in initial impressions, it is one of these vehicles that is well thought out. You can tell the craftsmanship is there. But more importantly, it's just so intentional. It's got this ruggedness, but it's also got this extreme grace, and like it's like art in here. Everything's like strategically where it needs to be, and it's very intentional. It's amazing. Cannot wait to just dive into this thing. We got our walkthrough orientation coming up, but they're like, soak it in. You're here early, so just check it out for as long as you want to check it out. So it gave me just some opportunities to go get some walk around video. I'll tell you what surprised me is actually it's a small thing, it's a cosmetic thing, but it's the color, which I'm calling Coyote now, and the pinstriping. Storytellers, especially the Beast Mode, has that iconic stripes that go across the body on both sides. Well, in pictures it just didn't really do it justice, but when you see it in person, I didn't realize how green the first stripe was, and then how it kind of progressed into this more brown color. Epic. I mean, it is really curated in a way that makes sense. I was actually thinking to myself, I might change the stripes up because they seemed a little too subdued, especially as it compares to the ones that you might have seen on the Pebble Gray ones. No way. I mean, this thing is killer. So stoked to have walked through. These folks here, Benji and the team, and everybody here at Bob Ledford's have just been amazing. I wish we were able to pick this up here in Austin, Texas, or even anywhere in Texas, but this was totally worth the trip. The people here have been great, and this facility is rock star nice. I mean, it's huge. It's got a ton of revels, a decent amount of storytellers, because they're on a whole lot of storytellers. You got to go like I did, fly across the country, find the right one. Stoked to get into this. We got more coming to you. I will tell you right now, I do not even regret this purchase. Haven't even driven it off the lot yet. More to come. Stoked.